good, man? Let me hop on YouTube and make sure this joke is actually live for me. Let's see. All right. All right, Gucci. What's good, man? What's good, Sam Day? Appreciate you checking me out, man. Let's put a little music on just so all the background noise, you feel me, won't be so much. What's good with you, man? What's good, man? And anybody popping in, tuning in with your boy, checking in with your boy, man, I do appreciate you most definitely. Music too loud, though. All right, man. What's up, everybody? Man? I'm on the YouTube and I'm on the Instagram right now, man. Wherever you checking me out at, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all checking the boy out, man. Man, first and foremost, man, I hope everybody's doing good. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's all good. I hope your day, your week been good. I hope your Saturday been good. You feel me? Man, I just want to go, man. I'm on the live because, you know what I'm saying, I need to clear off some space on my phone, so I can't necessarily record my YouTube videos and put them up like I need to. So, you know, luckily for me, this live will go directly to my YouTube. I'm going to have to edit the title over so people can know what's going on. That's it, man. I ain't doing too much of nothing, y'all. I'm just in here in the lab, man, and wanted to talk about something, wanted to share my experience on something. Spelling stuff wrong. If y'all in here rocking with me, man, I appreciate y'all. I should have did this before, but you know how it goes, y'all. All right, yeah. Man, I'm not even working on nothing with the DTF, man. I just want to come on and, like I said, man, I wanted to really come on and share my experience, man. So that's what this is about. That's what this live is about, man. I want to share my experience with the DTF, man. You know, hopefully I can give somebody some insight, and help somebody else along the journey. You know what I'm saying? To help somebody make a decision to either hop into the DTF, you know, to move forward or whatever you want to do, man. As y'all know, you feel me? man, you know what I'm saying? I hopped in the DTF game kind of early, you know, when a lot of people was talking about it a few months ago. You feel me? What's good, Texas Finest and Power One? You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all on Instagram? I appreciate y'all. Man, as y'all know, man, I hopped on this DTF journey, bro, pretty early, a few months back. You know what I'm saying? A little bit earlier in the year, maybe 4 or 5, almost 6 months ago now, dude. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's been rocking and rolling, man. And I'm just here to speak on my experience with DTF. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know, first and foremost, let me give you a little breakdown. DTF is direct to film. You know what I'm saying? You have a piece of film that you put inside of your printer. The printer prints ink onto that film, and then you put a powdering on the back of that film. And you put a backing you put a powder coat on the film on the back of the design. It's ink, you know. DTF prints with 5 colors, which are CMYK, which is your magenta, your cyan, your black, and your yellow. And it also prints with white ink. So this right here is a thing where, you know, people can kind of get around the white toner thing, where people can kind of get around the sublimation, where you kind of have these limitations. With DTF, man, there's like no limitations, you know, because it's a transfer. So now, you know, everybody's trying and doing all these different things they can do to press these things, man. You know what I'm saying? They put in the transfers. I mean, man, the DTF can go on leather, man. DTF can go on cotton, on polyester, on man. This isn't DTF. This Super Color right here. Shout out Super Color. You know what I'm saying? I got this dope hat I made, you know. I got a dope transfer that I put together, and then boom, sent to design the Super Color, and went on ahead and got them transfers made up. Now this is something, you know, like I said, man, if you're in the DTF game, shout out to you, man. Most definitely, man. You putting in that work. I appreciate y'all for sure. You know what I'm saying, man? But as I was saying, man, DTF, man, it is ink printed directly onto a film. Once this film comes out the printer, you put a powder coating on the back of that. You have your what's that? You have your with the powder coating. You have your powder on there. Then you got to cure it with heat. Some people have ovens that they have directly made to do this with. Some people have their heat on. You see my heat press in the back. I've used my heat press. I got heat gun. All type of stuff that I was using, man. How do you get into DTF, you ask? There's various ways. If you're into sublimation, a lot of you may you can convert printers into a sublimation printer, or you can go ahead and you don't have to convert them. You know, you don't have to convert none at all. You can buy them straight out the gate, just ready to go. You know, so that is something that's awesome too. And it's the same with DTF. You know, a lot of them are in China, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, for you to get already ready to go DTF printers, you know, if you're getting them, you know, it seems like the ones I've seen in America are pretty much, people are kind of, what do I want to say? You know, they convert them themselves. So basically, if I got a bunch of printers that I know I can convert, I go ahead and convert them. You know, and then I put them up for sale, basically. You know what I'm saying? Sam Day, so I'm trying to get a print. No, I'm looking to copy the 2000. Exactly, those are good ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? That 2000, that 1400 is what I have, or what I had, I should say. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this video is, like I said, about my journey with DTF. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking anybody else for their journey or anything anybody else has been through. I'm not knocking nobody else that's killing it with the DTF, because I love it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mind sharing the love and you know what I'm saying, sharing customers or whatever, man. So what I did was I converted a printer, you know, man, and like a lot of people, we don't got money to just spend thousands of dollars on a printer, no matter what we printing it for, you know what I'm saying? And if we do, then boom, we're gonna get that right piece of equipment that we need, and we're gonna put it to work, you know. So the thing with converting, you know, with anything else with converting, you know what I'm saying? Like with converting, you can run into issues, you know what I'm saying? With converting, you kind of wipe out the warranties from the actual companies who make these products, because now they're like, you can kind of went and did something that you know, that's not what we made our machine for, you know what I'm saying? We can't give you warranties on that stuff, you know. So I mean, man, that kind of puts people, but people are willing to take the chance, man. I was willing to take the chance. And everything was all gravy, man. I got into the DTF, man. I got my printer. Y'all see it, man. I still got all my footage up there. I got YouTube videos out, man. If y'all ain't subscribed on YouTube, you know, go ahead and hit my YouTube up, Berrprintz, man, and go subscribe to the YouTube, man, and check me out, you know, because, man, I put out a lot of good videos, man. I'm just out here trying to share the knowledge that I have with everybody on how to start a t-shirt print company from home, and how to get it going, man. Like explaining the equipment that I have and the equipment that you may need to go ahead and do this as a side hustle or as an actual business, you know. These things we make, everything we wear, you know what I'm saying, is somebody's business, and we can be a part of that same business too. And that's how it's kind of been for me during in the print game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in which we all should. We see opportunity, man, if we're able to elevate what we can offer our customers, if we're able to elevate what we can do, period, you know, learn more, you know what I'm saying? Put in work, man, get out there, you know, most definitely. And, you know, that's all it was, was that I did, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the squad, man. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm live right now, and they live right now doing the squad podcast, man. So, you know, if you watching that and you catch this later, man, yeah, I appreciate you, man. We still rocking with the squad, man. I just wasn't paying attention to the time, and I wanted to make sure I got this out. Because as I said, man, I ain't put out a YouTube video in a minute because I need to go ahead and get that new iPhone 13, like Stan said, you know what I'm saying, for many reasons. But I heard that joker off top coming like 100 and something gigs, you know, and that's what I need for sure. Like, I got the 64 gig joint on my iPhone, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it get the job done. I ain't complaining, but I be having all these pictures and videos and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, on my phone, you feel me? And I'm like, oh, like, man, I don't never have enough room. So I be going to try to record videos, and after a minute or two, my phone will the video just cut off. I don't want to say my phone cut off, you know what I'm saying? It ain't doing that, but the video cut off on me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, I'll be in here talking sometimes and I don't even know. You know, the camera facing around, you know, I'm just sitting here chopping it up, and I go something, and I found that I ain't been recording for 5 minutes and I've been talking for 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, so that's one thing, man. Like I said, I'm coming on here and going live, and I don't really go live on the Instagram much. So, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with the boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, you already know the struggle is real with it. Trying to create content, you know what I'm saying, man, and stay on top of everything. But, man, I'm here, man. That's why I want to come on and just go live right now and just kind of get it out, man. So, as I said, man, my journey with DTF, it was a good journey. It was a good run. Where I'm at this point right now, man, you know, it's sad, you know what I'm saying, but it's understandable. My DTF printer is not running right now. I am not providing DTF prints at the moment. If you hit me up for DTF prints, I most definitely can shoot you in the right direction to my peoples who are still printing them up and getting it in and going hard. You feel me? Got beautiful prints. You know what I'm saying? To upgrade your brand, like for real. You got these designs, man. Go and get you a graphic designer, get you a nice design with some nice popping colors, all that stuff. You feel me? And man, go ahead and shoot that to somebody who's making transfers, man. And at the end of the day, man, I hope y'all understand the point that this is however you know what I'm saying, however you getting them, however you making it happen. You know, it don't matter if you messing with Supercolor, if you got somebody who do DTF, if you got somebody who's doing direct to garment for you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? My whole main point that I want you guys to always get from me is, man, get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Use whatever you got to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is what my whole video is about right now. I had a DTF printer, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even necessarily want to say the printer broke on me. What happened was on my capping station, I have Epson 1400. You know what I'm saying? That's what printer I have on my capping station. I was, you know, trying to damp it, trying to put the little cleaning solution on and all that stuff. And I think I pushed it down a little bit too far. It kind of came loose and it wasn't staying in the place it needed to, which wouldn't allow me to print. So also with that, I had an issue of, it wouldn't print because now my capping station is messed up. If you know anything about the Epson 1400, It's a little deal on the capping station. That thing goes up and down. It has a spring underneath it. And mine, I think it was already wearing out, from the little edges that keeps it in place where it's supposed to be. So me pushing it down, trying to get my cleaning solution and capping station solution and do all of that stuff, and then go ahead and put the I was using the paper towel, just damping it, all that, and I feel like I just pushed it down a little bit too much. So I messed up my printer myself, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm hella mad at myself, most definitely, because I honestly took myself out the game, and I was like, at that moment, I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is, man. Let's figure this out, So what I did was I went on ahead and I got I got a replacement part. I ordered a new capping station, man, and I, went into my Bob the Builder phase, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here trying to figure it out. I'm not one of them cats, man, taking this stuff apart and putting it back together and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. That's not me. But I watch YouTube videos. I was talking to people. People was encouraging me and all type of stuff. I'm like, man, I'm finna give it a shot, bro. Like, I'm finna see what's up. Like so. That's what I did. I ordered a new capping station off of eBay. It came in, it was coming from China, so it took a little minute. So at this point now, I'm out the DTF game for like going on a month now, just waiting on the capping station to come in, you know what I'm saying? Boom, comes in. I'm like, all right, now it's a whole nother task. Like, bro, I'm still looking at a whole printer that's put together that I need to take apart until I can get out this piece I need to replace and put the new piece in, Once again, that's not me. That's not my strong suit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really finna give up like that. I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do everything that I feel I can before I may necessarily need somebody else's help. And I mean by that, by like having to take it somewhere or whatever, So man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. So boom, I get to capping station. It take me a few days before I even really start touching the printer to try to take it apart and attempt to replace this piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. And on top of that, I'm watching YouTube videos, but there's no YouTube videos really showing me how to take out that piece out and replace it. Because the thing with DTF is still fairly new for a lot of people. There's a good amount of content out, but a lot of that content really came from this year from people like me and other people who really been headfirst into the DTF, who really have printers, who was really out here printing, and really knew a little bit of information and knowledge about it, and was willing to share that with everybody else, So, like I said, man, there's not a bunch of videos out there, that I could just go to. So I'm looking at the owner's manual. I'm watching videos where in the video where they taking it apart, but they're doing something else. So now I'm watching it to see how they're taking it apart and what they're doing and this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to, do it the best that I can, man. Like I said, I'm not on no Bob the Builder type stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the handyman, I'll screw some screws, you know what I'm saying, take a hammer and, put some nails somewhere, you feel me? But all that, I mean, and man, we grown, you know what I'm saying? I got common knowledge, I got common sense, I got eyes, I could see, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's easy to remember where you taking screws out and putting them back in and this, that, and the third, but like I said, y'all, I'm gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? I took my stab at it, you know what I'm saying? So, and I did good too. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, man, bro. I hollered at Anthony. He's the one that really told me, because I was first just gonna replace one little piece, and then he was like, bro, just redo the whole thing, But man, it was, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I was like, man, and I was putting stuff in the groups, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm also not that type of person, bro. I'm not finna keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a part of groups and you see that I done put something in there and you see that I need help, then holler at me, you know what I'm saying? But a couple people offered some help, a couple people gave me some good information, man. But at the end of the day, I attempted myself to take this printer apart. I took the printer apart. I got the old piece out. I replaced it with the new piece that I got. And what happened after that was like it was still having some issues. So I replaced my capping station. The capping station allows the ink pretty much from the print head to kind of flow through and flow in and out into your waste tank. So I had that going and I put it up in there. And so now when I put the new one in there, I don't know, maybe it was just like, it could have been, man, it could have been the littlest bit, it could have been a centimeter off or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But whatever the case was, now I put it back in, I put the printer back together, and now I turn it on, and now the capping station has like a hook on the side, and that hook was now not coming down enough for the print head to move. So now the hook is getting stuck in the print head where it's supposed to go, you know, but it's supposed to come down low enough to where the print head can move left to right like it's supposed to and release the ink. Now it wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? So now, and remind y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm not the handiest or none of that. I'm getting frustrated, all type of stuff. So remind y'all, this is like a month and a half process now, you know what I'm saying? I've already been down for a month not printing, you feel me? Because my printer was down and I had to wait for the piece to come from China. Okay, I get the piece now. I'm discouraged a little bit, you feel me? Like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. I'm taking screws out, remembering where I put that screw at, where I got this from, and whatever. Every time I feel like, oh yeah, I got it, I got enough pieces out, I can take the part out, boom, it's still stuck behind something. Had to take out some more screws, had to, you know what I'm saying? And so he boom, like got on there, you know, I hopped on there, man, and got it up in there, and I felt accomplished. I felt the hell accomplished. I ain't even gonna front, like, bro, I've never taken apart any type of electronic nothing, you feel me, and then put that joker back together, you know what I'm saying? And bro, that's exactly what I did, you know what I'm saying? I took it apart and I put it back together to the best of my ability, the best of my knowledge, the best of my memory. But for whatever reason, that piece I replaced was, like I said, it could have been a little bit off. Like even somebody in one of the groups I mean said that, like, man, it'd probably just be a little off. So it's like I attempted to go back and kind of mess with it again, and like, man, at this point I just kind of got frustrated. You know what I'm saying? JC Productions, man, what's happening with you, brother? What's going on, man? If you want, I could help print some train. Oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna keep that in mind because, like I said, bro, I'm not tripping, bro. Like at the end of the day, you know, I'm still debating right now, man. I've been looking at other printers, and you know what I'm saying. Like I might end up getting another one, converting it, getting back into the game, you know. But my whole thing, period, is that for my t-shirt business and what I'm doing, I want to be able to provide the best work that I can, the most efficiently and effectively, you know what I'm saying? And efficiency is a big thing for me. Time is a big thing for me, you know what I'm saying? And so if I'm spending a bunch of time having to do maintenance, having to repair, having to replace, having to, man, squad, what up, man? I know I'm supposed to be over there watching y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, man? We're going to have to watch each other's replays, man. I told him I wasn't even thinking about what time it was, but I had to get this live off my chest real quick. You know what I'm saying? But man, hey, matter of fact, hey, whatever y'all doing, bro, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Go if you're not a part of the squad. If you are a t-shirt maker, if you are a crafter, if you have a heat press, if you have a vinyl cutter, you know what I'm saying? If you have a sublimation printer, if you print inkjet transfers, man, y'all need to go join Squad Creatives go follow them on YouTube right now. Go subscribe to the page on YouTube. They on live right now. You know what I'm saying? They're kicking game every single week, y'all. Every week, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're kicking game. They bringing guests on there. They're bringing people on there, you know, sharing their journey, sharing their experience, and giving you so much information, man. So yeah, man. Y'all go ahead, man, and go check out Squad Creators Podcast, man. Squad Creators on Facebook. Squad Creative Podcast on YouTube, bruh. Go check them out. Go check them out. Go check them out, man. Shout out to the squad, man. Shout out to Mike T. Shout out to Seek. You feel me, man? Them was good guys right there, man. JC said he got to 1,400. I was gone for about 2.5, 3 weeks, and it started backing up and running without. Yeah, and man, I was in love with the 1,400, and that's what I'm saying. I'm really, if I can find another 1,400 for the right price, I'm on. I'm not really tripping, you know, because I already know that machine, you know what I'm saying, and I feel comfortable converting that and getting back to work, you know. But at the same time, like I said, bro, the day-to-day maintenance, that's nothing. You know, running a couple print heads before I start printing every day, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, doing a little extra head cleanings or doing a little capping station cleaning and things like that, you know. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not really tripping off that, but at the same time, like I said, it's a little bit more time consuming, man, you know, like, and man, to be honest, I feel like depending on the design, you know what I'm saying, if it's not like a full color design or something like that, you know, some people want one color stuff. And now that I have DTF printer, it's like, oh, one color stuff. Yeah, I'm about to do that up. You know what I'm saying? But to print out, to powder, to cure, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. The why you trying to print multiple transfers, you know what I'm saying? It kind of equals out to the same amount of time as messing with the vinyl to me. You know, like to be real, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, y'all. Hey, I ain't trying to discourage nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're thinking about getting into DTF, I would say, man, go give it a try. Go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? If you have the bread to do it, it's not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Off top, the software costs a few $100, and people find the software for cheaper. You know, there's different softwares out there. You know what I'm saying there's so many different options, man. And DTF serves its purpose because it's people out there getting on it. Transfers, period, man. You know what I'm saying? If t-shirts, if you do custom t-shirts for people and you doing orders of 15 and 20 or more t-shirts, if you do, I mean, even 10 t-shirts now, you know what I'm saying? And if you doing stuff like that, if you doing all your hats are embroidered hats, and you might have somebody who wants something like this and they don't mind it not being stitched in and embroidered, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, transfers, y'all, saying this ain't nothing but a transfer, you feel me? Like, yo, transfers is a good way to start and or run a print business. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, man, if you got people with full color stuff, you feel me? Like, you all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go ahead and provide the needs of the people with no hesitation, with no problems, with no issues at all. You know, you can go ahead and give the people what they need, what they're looking for through your transfers, man. You can do neck labels. You can do all type of stuff, man. You know, so like I said, man, so at the moment, like I said, I don't personally do DTF no more. I don't make transfers no more. I will most definitely point you in the right direction to one of my brothers or sisters, you know what I'm saying, who are still in the game and got it going right now. But I'm not stressing, man. It's going, you know, DTF is still dope, man. DTF is still going to be around, you know what I'm saying? It's still new, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of us, man. Well, I was only 4 or 5 or like 6 months in, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and there's still people just now hopping in, man. And so, like I said, for those hopping in, for those thinking about hopping in, man, you know, first and foremost, bro, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some supplies left over. If y'all want to cop them from me, you know what I'm saying? Hit my inbox, man. You know, because like I said, right now, I'm not getting another printer immediately right now. So this waste space and it can go to somebody else who can really use it right now. You know what I'm saying? GWAR is a very great group of people that have motivated me to do more regardless of my discipline. That, bruh, how many members of mine work at Winn-Dixie able to do the latest logo? Man, that's dope. See, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So I mean, yeah, man, DTF has its purpose, bro. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's good, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'm mad, and I'm mad at myself because, like I said, I just feel like I did it to myself. But after I then took my capping station out and replaced it and looked at the old one, I'm like, oh, this joker was worn out. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna go regardless real soon here. You feel me? So I mean, man, you know, I decided to make the decision to just chill right now, and put my focus in other places, man. Like more design work, you know, putting together designs like this right here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know, you know. You know, if you're a fan of Martin, then you know what Martin used to say, peace. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just thought this was dope, man. Took the little Martin font, put it on the hat, man. And I don't know. Y'all chime in. Let me know what y'all think, man. I may add like the year, you know, like Peace 2021, you feel me? So it'll be like a New Year's type joint, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, man, oh yeah, JC, you over there getting to work, bro, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. So I mean, you know, I guess for the larger jobs, man, I would say, you know, DTF is good, you know what I'm saying? But it is a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? And I like to continuously keep working until the job is done. So sometimes when, you know, like you said, 75 transfers, you may have to stop in the middle at 25, at 30, at 50, at 60 transfers and do, you know, a deep cleaning or do some print head cleaners or, you know what I'm saying? Like, And I just, for me, at this stage right now where my DTF printer is down, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't just the regular every day-to-day maintenance, then it's not efficient enough for me, you know what I'm saying, to have to be over here trying to repair my whole entire joint, you know what I'm saying, and all that, you feel me? So I mean, man, I appreciate y'all hopping on, man. For those hopping on, I just wanted to share my journey with DTF, you know what I'm saying, and what I've experienced during DTF, direct to film printing. If y'all don't know what that is, direct to film is dope, y'all. Like I said, it's ink printed directly on the film, and you can then heat transfer those transfers onto multiple things, leather, acrylic. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you can see. I got like a jacket, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's so many different things you can put that DTF on, y'all. So, I mean, man, take a chance. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody selling DTF transfers, man, go get you a couple of them. See how they turn out. You know, they got their different opinions. You know, some people have gotten DTF transfers from some people, and they've, you know what I'm saying, and they have, the transfers have, you know, they wasn't good, man. You know what I'm saying? The transfers kind of tore up after a wash, you know, and things like that. You feel me? So, but you got to test them out. You got, you know, I had transfers that was messing up on me, my own transfers, but I didn't have my cure game down all the way. What's up, Auntie? I appreciate you hopping on. I appreciate you hopping on. Check me out one time. Shop KT Press, you know, hey, Shop KT Press over there killing me with them phone cases too, you know what I'm saying? If you need a custom phone case with a QR code, you feel me, for your business, hey man, y'all need to hop on Instagram right now, holler at Shop KT Press, you feel me, and she gonna get you right, you feel me, they gonna get you right over there. But hey man, for real, my bad y'all, it's super loud with the airplanes over here, but I'm gonna just let it rock. Jeez. Hey, but look, y'all. Like I said, man, I was just coming on here just sharing my DTF experience. You know what I'm saying? But man, you know, it's a costly investment. But I feel like once you once you make that initial investment, because the biggest investment that you're gonna make with DTF is your printer and your RIP software. You know what I'm saying? Once you get those out the way, you know, you get you a good RIP software. A lot of people are using CAD-Link and Acro RIP because you can use those with pretty much all of the Epson printers that can be converted. There are other programs out there too. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jason at South Bay Creations, he was using another one. I forgot, but he was using that with the XP 15,000 Epson printer, you know. And so, man, guys, there's a lot of printers, man. If y'all got any questions about the DTF and you thinking about hopping in, feel free to holler at me and ask me any questions that you got about it. I'm here to answer. I mean, I still got DTF transfers sitting back here. Like I said, I still got ink and powder and film left that I'm trying to sell to somebody if they need it. You feel me? So yeah, man, I just wanted to come on and kind of explain my journey with DTF. It started off good, you know what I'm saying, and due to my printer messing up, that's the only reason I'm keeping the phone with y'all. Why I'm stopping is because I don't have the time nor the energy to honestly put in that joker, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I just, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not trying to do it, man. If I can't turn on my joint, run a couple print head cleans, you know, and like I said, I'm not tripping off the regular maintenance. You feel me? Like I'm not looking at tripping off the regular maintenance, the day to day. Every day you with DTF, you know what I'm saying? You need to run print head cleanings, you know what I'm saying? And you might have to do a deep cleaning sometimes. When I would get through with 100 pack of film, I would go ahead and do a deep cleaning. What I mean by deep cleaning, I mean that I would go ahead and take out my cartridges with the ink inside of it with my DTF ink, and I would put in an extra set of cartridges that I had with only cleaning solution in it. And then I would run some more print head cleaners to kind of get a deep cleaning with that cleaning solution in it. You know what I'm saying? Man, Shop KT Prep. Man, like I said, man, it can get overwhelming. I would say it depends on what printer you get. You know, some printers are a little bit easier to navigate than others, you know what I'm saying? But if you get a good printer that prints for you, like honestly, I think you would enjoy it, you know, just because it would be so many more, so much more that you can do. You know what I'm saying? And with having the DTF in home, like I said, man, I can go. I got DTF shirts right now that's been washed multiple times, and they ain't all super cracked up and stuff. And then I got some stuff that I done did that cracked after one wash, But like I said, those were transfers I made myself, and where I was kind of getting down my cure, you know what I'm saying? Just really curing my joint right, So, and even for, I had one or two people come back and, kind of complain and say, hey, man, I washed the joint and kind of messed up. I'm like, man, I repaired it. I replaced it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping because I knew this was something new. I knew a lot of people just like me was learning, you feel me, and really was getting in here and trying to make it happen, man. Like, yo, that's what the game is about. Like this, t-shirt game, pressing game is forever, change. There's always going to be new items. There's always going to be new things, you know what I'm saying? And, the quicker you can hop on them and be ahead of the game, then that's a plus for you. You know what I'm saying? I think what makes them crack for me, I think, if you don't have that cure right, you know what I'm saying, and you can have them crack. And the cure is once they come out the printer, then you put the powder on it and then you cure it with heat. Like I said, some people use their heat press to cure them. Some people use the heat gun. They have actual like oven type deals made, that people are buying and using. Some people is using a conventional oven, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you get a good cure, some people say it should look kind of like like an orange peel, or like feel like an orange peel almost on the back of it, And so, some of them, I think the one that was cracking on me, I was kind of just, when I was doing it on my heat press, I wasn't getting the full even cure. So I think I was just kind of over curing some spots of the transfer because I would cure for the designated time I should have. Then when I lift my heat press up and I'm looking and I'm like, this supposed to feel like, well, this spot is good, but this spot over here ain't good, So I would go back and cure it. So I think that I was over curing some of my transfers because for the most part, the ones that I actually sold to people, they was all Gucci. I had, one or two people hit me back like, hey, bro, I kind of had an issue. And like I said, I replaced it, you know what I'm saying, and got back with them, because at the end of the day, it was all about, I just had to learn what I was doing wrong, and of course, with all type of transfers and vinyl and things, having that right pressure and heat setting when you press them is always going to be right. You know what I'm saying? Because man, the groups I'm a part of on Facebook is countless, countless posts on there of people who have watched their DTF 20 times, 30 times, 50 times, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they good. They're like, hey, it's coming out right. But like I said, for me, only reason I'm at this point is because my printer broke down. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it's going to cost me more than what I want to pay to go take it to a professional and get it fixed. And I felt like I did what I could do. You know what I'm saying? If I knew somebody who was directly, hey, if somebody out here in San Diego, you know what I'm saying, and this Epson 1400, man, you want to come over here and give me a hand, I'm with it. We can work something out. You feel me? Most definitely. But, if it's not that, then like I said, I'm trying to work efficiently and effectively. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not the way for me right now. That's not the way for me to get this done the best I can, fastest I can, and all that. So yeah, shout out to KT Press. What I would suggest, is just do your research, do your own due diligence. Most definitely. And what I mean by that is just trust. I've been over here. I'm still sitting on money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I got supplies that I had here that I should have been making money off of. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm at this point. But as much as I'm hot, I had to move on. You know what I'm saying? I had to move forward, or else I would have been sitting here dwelling and keep trying to fail. I'm serious, y'all. I wasn't with that thing, man. I ain't going front. It's still on my dining room table right now. I can put it back together. And it's about 4 screws I ain't get back in there. I don't even know where they're supposed to go, y'all. That was the whole thing. So one thing for sure, ever have a broken electronic piece of equipment, and I feel like I'd take it apart myself. I would probably videotape myself because, like I said, I thought I remembered everywhere I'm taking the screws out from and all that, and I didn't put the joker back together, everything on there, and I got 3-4 screws still on the table. I'm like, what did I? bruh. So, I just figured, man, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I can find another printer, boom, convert that joker, get back to printing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm not tripping. But at this point, it's not worth my time and my energy because it's taking too much time and energy away from other things I could be doing when I'm spending an hour or two at my dining room table. I'm screwing the screw here, I'm screwing the screw there, trying to get this piece out, putting this piece back in, then that don't work. Then so oh, you say you got a laser cutter too, JC? You on, bro? So Sam Day on my YouTube was asking me if I made my money back. I'll say, well, I'll say yes and no. No, because I still have products sitting here. Yes, I'll say I made my initial investment back, most definitely, because I was selling the transfers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it cost money, you know what I'm saying? It was costing money. If I really added up, I'm probably more so broke even more than I actually made money at the point that I was at, you know what I'm saying? But it was worth it to me, in the grand scheme of things, day to day, like yeah, I was making bread off of it. I made my money back. One thing that I'm kind of hot about, like I said, when you buy the RIP software, you need a RIP software to run your DTF printer. It don't matter what printer you're getting and what laptop or whatever you're using. And for the converter ones, like I was doing the Epson converter ones, you would have to, even for me, I bought a whole nother. I bought just a little PC or just another little laptop because I have an iMac that I work on usually, but with the iMacs you can't use those. You know what I'm saying? You can't do the DTF. You have to download a whole nother certain program. I was like, nope. I want this to be the easiest clean motion that I can do. So boom, I went to Walmart. I bought a little $200 laptop. Now that's not an issue. Whatever. I can use another laptop anyway. The problem that I had with that was that with the RIP software, sorry y'all, I might talk a little loud with another airplane coming through. I might just hold on, man. Oh, bro, it sounds like they flying a jet right outside my window, bro, I swear. So yeah, man, with the RIP software, and like there's all different prices out there for cabinet and for Acro RIP. But anyways, you can get them on a dongle. A dongle is basically like the flash drive, the USB drive, that you can stick in the side of your computer. You can get them most likely on that, but you can also get uh, like a code, so you can just use it digitally, and that's what I did. So that's basically where I messed up because had I got the little dongle thing sent to me, I could even sell that, to somebody hopping in DTF and say, hey man, if you got this type of printer and you got this type of laptop or computer, boom, you ready to go. You can use this joint, So that's the thing that I can't necessarily resell or get any more money back off of. But I made my initial investment back that I paid for the program, most definitely. But like I say, I'm just kind of stuck with it now. But if I do end up finding another printer for the right price, then I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the game. But yeah, Sam Day, man, yeah, man, I made some change off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after everything's said and done, I probably kind of broke even, especially right now since I'm sitting on equipment. You know what I'm saying? As far as like powder and ink and film and stuff like that, I still got some of that stuff left because I had just read up. You know what I'm saying? When I had when my printer went down, I just read up on the big boy Prince was happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy Big Boy on here, man. Hey, if y'all know about Big Boy Prince, man, first and foremost, he got DTF supplies if you're in that DTF game. My man got ink, you know what I'm saying? My man got powder, man. He plugging over there. Hey, my man got a YouTube page and he got a Facebook group. If you don't know about him, you need to know about him, you know what I'm saying? So look, go on over to Big Boy Prince, BIGBOI Prince, regularly spelled, you feel me? And go ahead and get my boy subscribed, man, you know what I'm saying? Go on over to he got a Facebook group too, Big Boy Prince on Facebook, man. Go ahead, man. Bro, these groups, I'm telling y'all, man, it's golden, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They love me, man. People is giving them nothing but game in all these groups. You can learn so much information if you just starting out. If you already been making stuff, it like you find so much information, so much inspiration and motivation from these groups that I'm talking about. The Squad Creators Podcast, Big Boy Prince. You know what I'm saying? Man, dude, there's so many groups. Whatever you're into, you know what I'm saying, find your Facebook group, man. You know, there's so much knowledge out there. You know, everybody's not willing to necessarily give all the knowledge out, you know, that'll really help you. But there's a lot of people out there like me and like a gang of the people I mentioned that I rock with, you know what I'm saying? That's man, that's going and giving out the game, bro. That, you know, that's what it's for, man. You know, so yeah, I got you, big boy. Yeah, I'm about to hop off here in a second anyway, man. Like I said, y'all, I just want to come on and kind of give my let y'all know about my journey with DTF, man. It started great, started off awesome, man. Unfortunately, my printer went down and I couldn't get it back up. You know what I'm saying? And so right now, you know, I'm moving forward right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like I said, man, I just can't let that stop me or hold me down. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you know, it's more money I could have made with the DTF. You know what I'm saying? And because I don't want to necessarily shoot customers down, and because I didn't even know, like, man, am I? You know what I'm saying? That like people was hitting me up while I was trying to fix it and all that. So it's like, yo, at the end of the day, I was shooting the bread to some of my other partners because I got other people that's in the DTF game. You know what I'm saying? And they rocking and rolling with it. You feel me? Like with no issues, man. So you know, hey, if you thinking about getting into the DTF, all right, we got hold on, bro, hey man, y'all would have thought I live outside the airport around this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, I ain't doing nothing but sitting here chilling in the lab. You feel me? But I got this window open because it be hot up in this joker sometimes, man. I can't be in here burning up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad I ain't sweating on y'all. You feel me? But yeah, man, my DTF journey, it was good, man. I'm not knocking anybody. What I say about DTF is, you know, find out for yourself, man. You know, and what I mean by that is just buy a couple prints from somebody. You know, if you see somebody, there's people on Instagram, there's people on YouTube. There, you know what I'm saying? You can find them all over. You know, people that are printing up DTF prints, man. Send them a couple designs you got, a couple ideas or whatever, or your logo for your business, and see how they work for you, man. It might be the exact thing that you are looking for your business. You know what I'm saying? It may be the exact thing you need to upgrade your business, to step your business up. You know, so. Man, I really, really, really appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I thank y'all so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, if you hopping in the DTF game, if you in the DTF game, if you need a little extra supplies, I got a couple bottles of ink and some film and some powder. You feel me? Feel free to inbox your boy if you interested in purchasing anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, but man, keep rocking with your boy, man. Like I said, if you caught this on the Instagram and you ain't subscribed to my YouTube, I would really appreciate it, man. Go on, hop over there, man. Hop on Berrprintz, and go ahead and subscribe, man. Like a few videos for your boy, man. It all helps me out as I'm climbing the ladder and elevating myself up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be going live a lot more, just for the simple fact that, like I said, man, I don't got no space on this phone, bro. Until I upgrade to that 13, you feel me? Man, we're gonna have a lot more live videos, you know. And I'm gonna just be going live, just doing whatever, talking about whatever, man. My next live that I'm finna do probably in the next day or two, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all my journey on how I got started, man. I started my business with $90, y'all. $90, y'all. You feel me? And now I got hat press, heat press, sublimation printer. I was in the DTF game. You know what I'm saying? I got inkjet printer. Man, you know what I'm saying? Man, God is good, bro. I got all these supplies. You feel me? Back here, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, God is good, man, and I'm appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. So, yeah, man. Hey, JC Productions, man, I always appreciate you, bro. You so motivating, bro, for real on everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't let things stop you. You don't let things hold you back, man. And that we need more people like that. We need more of that attitude out here, bro. For real, man. So, hey, all these people y'all see on here, man, you know what I'm saying? If you see If y'all can see the people that commented and all that, and you can see the people that's chatting with me on here, man. If y'all ain't following these people and subscribe, man, go ahead. It take 2 seconds to click the buttons real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? Go follow all my peoples, man. Subscribe to all my people's YouTube pages, man. We just out there trying to give out the game, you know what I'm saying, and just spread love, man, and let people know what we know. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know, that's it, man. I'll just be trying to show my smile on here a couple times. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Bless up, y'all. I'm out this piece. You know what I'm saying? And since I got the hat on, like Martin said, peace. You feel me?